This message, I want it to go to all members of parliament. Whether you are an MP, whether you are a senator, this message goes to all of you. Because it is high time we speak to you directly. And I'm going to tell you why this is a great moment for you to redeem yourself as a house, as a member of as a parliament, and also as an individual member of parliament. I know most of you now, based on whatever you've been doing for the last 2.5 years or 3 years or so, you have been so much being hated by Kenyans. Kenyans have hated you so much, and they have assured you that by 2027, majority of you are going home. And you have seen all these petitions that people have been saying for seeking for removal of members of parliament. This is the time to redeem yourself. And why am I saying this? I know most of you people will ask yourself, how am I saying of you? God has presented an opportune moment for you members of parliament to redeem your image as a house and also as an individual member of parliament or as a senator. Because this is the time that you have. You have the opportunity to impeach the president and redeem your image. Because you people, you have been used for way too long. But now it's as if macho inafunguka and it's the right time. It's the time for you people to do the right thing. Before I go into the details, if you're coming here for the first time, kindly take a second to subscribe and to hit the notification bell so that anytime I post a video, you will always be the first to watch. So kindly do so, na kama kawaida, I'll be back. Thank you for everyone who has subscribed, and for the return subscribers, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. So as I'm saying, that members of parliament have been presented with a very good opportunity of making sure that they restore the dignity, the honor that the house, the parliament should have. This is the opportunity. This is the best opportunity, and you can clearly see after what the president said, and members of parliament went gun blazing at him and Raila Odinga. Members of parliament, people have been saying that this is the right time to redeem your image. People have been saying, even in the comment section and everything, that we want you to impeach the president. This is the right time to impeach the president. And why are we saying this? Members of parliament, I want to speak to you direct, because this message goes to you direct. The president is done with you. The president is done with you, and what the president now is doing, the president no longer wants any association with you because he wants to clean his own image. He wants, anataka kujisafisha. And he cannot jisafisha kama nyinyi mko mnafuatana na yeye, you're tagging along with him all the time. He has used you to pass all the relevant things that he wanted, and now he feels like he needs to clean up his image and now go to the grassroots and work with those members of aspirants who are looking for those seats, who are looking to replace you, wale wanataka kuwa replace in 2027. That is the people William Ruto and Raila Odinga now wants to associate with. They are no longer interested with you people. There's nothing you are offering him, because he understands that hata mkienda kwa ground, you people are not popular. The likes of Akina Ichungwa, the likes of Akina Osoro, they know that you people are not popular, so he doesn't need you anymore. So you have been used, and now you're being dumped. You have been used, and now you're being dumped. Unaambiwa, sasa, you are no longer relevant, you are no longer needed, your services are no longer needed, thank you very much. So he's looking for a way to disassociate with you. He's looking for a way to disassociate with you, because right now he wants to be related. He wants to be so close to Kenyans and not so close to politicians, because he knows that cleaning his image is important for his election in 2024, in 2027, for his re-election. And he doesn't want any one of you who knows very well that you people are not going to get any seat. So this is a classical example of use and dump. You have been used. You remember how you used to pass bills and you beat your chest, mnatupigia kifua that there is nothing, we will do it, apita tupende tusipende. But right now he is no longer needed. Hawahitaji. And he is the one who has started this debate intentionally, so that you people can start disassociating with him. so that you people can start now saying that, oh, the president nini, and then he start now working with every person that he feels is popular on the ground. That is what he did in 2022. He associated with everyone who was popular on the ground, on the ground, and that is how he was able to penetrate Mount Kenya, because he could see this person is popular on the ground. So the sooner I bring him back, I bring him to my party and associate with him, I'm very sure that even the people that follow him will vote for me. So you people, this is the opportune time to make sure that you save Kenyans from everything that Kenyans have been dreaming of. Because impeaching the president is right within the constitution. It is the parliament that can impeach the president. It is the Senate that can impeach the president. So what's the big deal? Because either way, you are cooked. But if you go ahead and make sure that the impeachment of the president goes through, trust you me, mutakuwa mmejisafisha even in the eyes of the public. Even when you go to the grassroots, huko hivyo chini, you can use something, you can use that one as a campaign tool. You can say that we were used, they wanted to dump us after using us, and then we realized, and then we turned. We decided to do the right thing. And you know, the power is within your hands. As you keep on saying that the power is within our hands, you have the power to do that. You have the power that even if Wetangula, the Speaker of the National Assembly, or King, he refused to do that, you can still remove him from that office. You have the power. So members of parliament, the power is within your hand. It is this time that you need to show Kenyans that this house, the parliament, has teeth and it can bite, and it can bite very, very hard. Yes. You have to show Kenyans. And if you don't, trust you me, by 2027, you will be forgotten. None of you, 90%, not even 90%, 95% of you are going to go home. That is the reality. So look at it this way: as a house, you can save yourself and be in parliament the next year. That is, after 2027, that is very much possible. You have the time to impeach the president, to restore your image, and to go around and to tell Kenyans that we are sorry, we made a mistake. We could have listened to you instead of listening to executive. We could have done this instead of doing this. Because the issue of corruption, it has been there. Why would the executive use it right now? Yet it has always been there. People like Akina Kimani Chungwa has given his all to this regime. But look at how he's being, he has made it, he has done so much until whereby his own people no longer wants even to see him. And this is a man who was elected unopposed. I think he's the only member of parliament in this country, either if it's not the first, it might be the second or the third, who has gone to parliament unopposed. Like he didn't have an opponent, so there was no election for the member of parliament for Kikuyu, because he was alone. No one wanted to challenge him. So it's crazy that such a person, just 2-3 years down the line, no one wants to hear about him. Not even his people. The people who elected him unopposed don't want to hear anything about him. So you members of parliament, especially members of parliament from Mount Kenya, this is the opportune moment to restore your image. This is the opportune moment, and this is the time to show the executive and the time to test the constitution. We have seen governors being impeached. We have seen deputy president being impeached. This is the time for us to test our constitution and for us to put the president in his right place. That this thing, that impeachment no one is above the law, and anybody can face impeachment. It doesn't matter who you are. So I believe members of parliament, they can be united and they can be able to restore the dignity of this country. I hope so, and I pray that they are able to do that. Because this is an opportunity that God has just presented to you, an opportunity that you are looking for. So it is either you take this chance, or either you mess it up and say, okay, we are still going to sympathize with the executive, and 2027 you see your way home. But from the way the president is playing his politics right now, I'm very sure he doesn't want any associations with you. He wants to start now associating with those people who are popular on the ground. because he knows very well that those people that are popular on the ground, those are the people who are going to win the 2027 election when it comes to MCS, members of parliament, and all these other people. So he wants to associate with them. And that is the same thing even Raila is doing. Raila, there is a number of MPs that he wants to shed off. People like Akina Sifuna. He wants to shed off these people. He wants to shed off these people. So Raila and Ruto are playing the same politics that they are playing. The issue is, the members of parliament, are you guys united to fix these people and to put them in their place and to remind them that the parliament is an independent house? You cannot dictate for the parliament what they need to do. You have the tool in your hand. So use it and use it well. If you are not going to use it well, I'm very sorry, 2027, majority of you will go home. Even no matter how much money you will use, majority of you will go home. Redeem yourself. Redeem yourself. The time is now. So go ahead and redeem yourself. Kenyans are watching. On the comment section, Kenyans are putting their comments all over saying that prove yourself by impeaching the president. Prove yourself, prove yourself, prove yourself. Because they know. You can do that what Kenyans have wished for a very long time. And that is just making sure that William Ruto, is out of office. We get someone else. This is the time. Anyway, guys, what do you think about what I've just shared? For me, that is my opinion. I feel like this is the time for members of parliament to prove themselves. You can share your opinion in the comment section, but above it all, as I always say, remain respectful. Do not insult any leader. Do not insult any members of parliament. Always stick to, when you put your argument in a way that doesn't offend anyone. And at the same time, always argue based on the constitution and what is required. So thank you. Until next time, my name is the African Updater. You can always support me when you feel. My number is always there in the description. Thank you. Until next time, bye-bye.